We're making 3 millionaires this summer. Will one of them be you? The 3 months, 3 millionaires giveaway is back at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant. 3 Rewards Club members will walk away with $1 million and the chance to turn their world upside down. Drawing dates are June 6th, July 11th, and August 22nd. Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant, where millionaires are made.
Hey everyone, it's Donna Dow, the Main Street Director, and Grant Yoder, the Main Street Coordinator, and we are going to talk Music Alley Happy Hour, but this week is different. So normally we have our guest on, our musical artist, but today you're going to we're going to just have a conversation about what's happening for the 4th of July in Denison. So we will start with, of course, our fireworks show because that's the first question. So we'll start with that. But our firefighters are going to shoot off fireworks on Saturday evening. So Music on Main on Friday will not happen this week, and we'll be at the same place, Forest Park, and then in Munson Stadium on Saturday. Our musical artist is going to be Shonda Raines Entertainment, and they will have a patriotic show. It's going to start at 7 p.m. So let's back up and tell a little bit about what's happening in the park before then.
Yeah, we're going to have awesome things going on. This is, of course, America 250, so that's new this year. But we're going to have the inflatables. We're going to have some swing rides. We're going to have face painting. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have food. So much awesome things in the park. That'll be great. This is a free event, so you don't have to worry about payment or anything like that. If you want to bring coolers or that kind of thing, you can bring that into the park. We just have to obviously follow the school guidelines for it going into the stadium.
Yeah, so the free part is the activities. For purchase is the food.
Yes, of course. We want to make sure all of our food vendors are paid.
Yeah, tell us about the food vendors, the partners that we have.
Yeah, we have awesome partners like Eisenhower Birthplace. We have Discover Denison and our community engagement. Going to have some fun 250 things, and we'll have like the Marines there. So some awesome partners that have helped us out in downtown.
So we always have a great 4th of July fireworks show, and it's going to be the same. It will be simulcast on Katy Country, and then K-Lake will have a live broadcast in the park before, I think that's from 5 to 7, from 7 to 9 on Katy Country, and then we'll just go into the fireworks show, and they will simulcast it. So the same music we're listening to in the stadium will be on the radio.
Yeah.
That way it'll, kind of flow together. So let's talk about in the stadium. They can get in at 6:45. What time does the activities in the park, what time do they start?
We're at 4 o'clock. Our vendors will be there, so they'll be set up. We'll have the inflatables starting just a little bit at that time as well. So it'll be a great time, and yeah, it's just gonna be a great time.
And then at 6:45, they can get into the park. At 7 o'clock, Shonda Raines Entertainment starts. We'll have 45 minutes of performance, and then we'll take a break for a show, and that's going to have the Daughters of the American Revolution, our favorite, the Hyde Park Signers. Those kids from Hyde Park are so special to us, and so they'll be signing the national anthem and then God Bless America, and I just love it when they perform. And
they're always great. And if you haven't gone into the stadium before, I strongly encourage it this year. We'll have a new stage for Shonda Raines Entertainment, so they can have a spectacular for America 250, but we're also going to have it in the middle of the field facing the home stadium crowd this time, so it'll be a great viewing experience for people that are in the stadium this year.
Yeah, that's a little bit different because normally if you haven't been in the stadium, it's in the end zone. So we want to make it where everybody can see the program, and yeah, that's going to be awesome. I know Shonda and the kids have been practicing for a long time on that. And then we'll have Shelley McBride is going to do God God bless the USA. I get my God bless America and God bless the USA, but he's going to do that, and we're looking forward to that as well. Of course, the mayor will be there, and he will have a few words. We'll have the Daughters of the American Revolution. Kurt Choctaw will help us, and then Brian Lilly, our football coach, will be there. And so we're really fortunate to have such an awesome, just people in the area.
Yeah. No, this has been a great event going. This is our 39th year of doing this, so it has been built and built and built, and it's going to be a great event for America 250.
Yeah, I'm looking at things that I might have missed, and we do need to mention our sponsors.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so we've got Denison ISD, who allows us to have it in the stadium, and Brian Eves has done some great graphics for us, and it's going to be operating that. The City of Denison, of course, between us, the fire department, just the whole city has to pitch in, Parks and Recreation, everybody. Texoma Medical Center is sponsoring our broadcast, so they make it possible to do the simulcast on the radio and to have advertising. So the radio stations are doing live remotes there, and we'll have a few special guests on that as well. First United Bank, they always sponsor that. That's a favorite of our mayor. And then Blue Peak Fiber Internet and TV.
Yeah.
So that's our sponsors.
Yeah, and we couldn't be able to do these kind of things without all of that support, even just location or just the whole program. So we really do appreciate all of our sponsors.
And of course, our firemen shoot the fireworks, and our police and the police academy always help out.
Yeah, and they put a lot of work in the fireworks, having those, with the simulcast and the music, having to spread those out. If you haven't seen videos of them doing that before, it's pretty impressive, all the system that they have to be able to shoot all those off. And of course do it safely.
So in recent years, they've had an electronic system, and so I'm excited to see what new things they've learned this year. All right, let's talk about the stadium and what you can bring into the stadium and what you can't bring into the stadium.
Yes, so if you go onto our Facebook, Downtown Denison TX, I just made a post today. I have our bag policy on there. So it's going to be our clear bag policy, and this is all things to keep, all these rules, for lack of a better word, are meant to keep everyone safe, as well as just keeping the stadium looking as good as it always does. So clear bags and things are going to be permitted. Diaper bags are still going to be permitted. Ziploc bags not to exceed 1 gallon. Small clutch purses are able to be brought in, and unopened bottled water. I know sometimes in the past people have been confused about water. If you have like a Stanley cup with water, that's still not going to be permitted. It's got to be a clear plastic bottle that's unopened. You can still bring in your folding stadium seats, so if that makes it a little bit more comfortable for you, you can bring that in. And then, that's what you can bring in. As far as things you can't bring in, we're going to have plenty of room in the park to be able to eat food beforehand. We'd love you to go visit our food vendors, buy some food, take in the park. We've still got the playground and the splash pad, so if you have kids, that's a great opportunity there. But eat your food in the park. We'll have plenty of trash cans, and then when you go enter the stadium, we can't bring any outside food into the stadium.
So this year, the food service for the school district is going to have the concessions open. So they'll have some drinks, and they will have prepackaged items. So if you're inside the stadium, you're not left out, but you can always go out and come back in.
Yep, like I said, it's a free event, so it's open entry and exit to into the stadium.
And we have the field reserved for our sponsors, so there will be some people sitting on there. But the seats in the stadium are very nice.
Yes, they are.
You would be much more comfortable in the seats.
Yeah, and it'll be great from the stadium seating. If you haven't come out to our fireworks celebration, I highly encourage you to. Just sitting in those bleachers and seeing those fireworks go above the stadium is a really cool sight.
And we're going to also simulcast. We'll have it on our Facebook Live and YouTube. So you want to tell them about that?
Yeah, if you're unable to come, we'd still love you to come. But if it's too hot for you or just aren't able to get to the stadium, we'll still have a live stream going on Downtown Denison TX. That's on Facebook and YouTube. We'll have all the festivities, not just the fireworks. We'll have we plan on doing some things in the park. We'll have all the performances broadcasted, and then we'll have the fireworks show.
And I can't think of anything else. Can you?
No, I think it's going to be a great event. We're really excited about it. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors that are allowing this to happen. And just come on out. It's going to be an awesome time. This year it's on a Saturday, so it's not having to rush from work or anything like that. It's just going to be a really great time.
And no music on Main on Friday.
Yes, no music on Main Friday, but every Friday the next for the rest of the season after that, we'll be back at Forest Park.
Okay, well that's a wrap. We'll see you Saturday.
Yeah.
We're making 3 millionaires this summer. Will one of them be you? The 3 months, 3 millionaires giveaway is back at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant. 3 Rewards Club members will walk away with $1 million and the chance to turn their world upside down. Drawing dates are June 6th, July 11th, and August 22nd. Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant, where millionaires are made.